This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribing. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we got KSOO, all right, and his brother has now been sentenced to 12 years in prison for little buck murder, all right? KSOO, I forget how long he's doing. He's getting sentenced to a long time, too. These guys ain't coming home. This sentence was actually a part of a plea deal, as Robinson Jr. cooperated with prosecutors, similar to his 26-year-old brother. He was also facing potential life sentence. Initially, Robert Jr. had first-degree murder charges against him. It's unclear where Abdul Johnson Jr. will be serving his time. How long did KSOO get? How long did KSOO get in jail? Because I'm behind, the most... Oh, he got life in prison. Okay. Now, here's the thing. The sad thing about that was his own dad testified against him. His sentencing date, October... Oh, yeah. So he got life. Damn. It's a long time. It's forever. Then we got Drake. So Drake has been advised by academics to not go at Kendrick Lamar on his new album, but he's going to anyway. He's probably going to take some sneak disses. And why would Drake take advice from anybody? But he should take that advice from academics. You know why? We don't want to hear about this beef anymore with Kendrick Lamar. We don't want to hear this, the pot shots against Kendrick Lamar and the little sneak disses. Like, leave it alone. Act like it never happened. It doesn't matter. You lost, and you're always going to be the loser in that battle, no matter. If I honestly think that he put up a good fight with the lyrics, but Kendrick Lamar came with a hit record, actually. So that's where he misstepped. He didn't come out with a hit record that people could play. He went for the slow. Kendrick Lamar did a few slow songs too, but Drake did all slow songs after the first one, Push-Ups. And I was like, this was not going to do it. This isn't like back-to-back or any of that other stuff. You got to play something with a more up-tempo. I can't believe Drake missed that. And then merging 3 disses into one wasn't a good idea either, because he didn't have enough ammunition to come at Kendrick for the other disses that he had. So it was miscalculated. Leave it alone. You lost. Right? Leave it alone. Academics and Tekashi react to Saweetie failing to address escort claims leveled against her following her relationship with a football player, Jadon Sancho. Now, there's this girl that was in between the deal, supposedly, and she didn't get her cut. Supposedly, Saweetie has this girl that's a friend of hers, then she gets a cut. I don't even know if this is real or true. Yeah, but this is what she's being accused of. We don't know if she's really doing this or not, but maybe addressing it would just make it worse and last longer. But she's either going to address it now or later, because at one point she's going to put out music again, and she's going to be asked these questions by somebody. Somebody's going to ask her this question, and she's not big enough to go into a room and demand to not be asked questions. She's not big enough to have her PR come in and be like, okay, we're going to answer these questions, not these questions. Nicki Minaj is back, okay? She says she's not going to stop making music and promises big things for her next album. So her next album's coming out, obviously, next year. This will be her 6th studio album. Let's see. And she said, just know that I'm very happy with you guys with the next chapter. Nothing is going to stop that. We're going to be in the best musical place I've ever been in, ever in my life. It's just completely musical clarity. All right. She had some Spaces thing. But I think this is for her radio show, so I'm not really going to play it.
You are and all of that good stuff. Be prepared. Amen, assistant pastor, junior pastor. Huh? Barb.
I'll see.
I was trying.
I think she's gonna work. She talks about working with NBA YoungBoy and a bunch of other stuff. But and then she talks more about Jay-Z beef, which is it's just I wish Nicki would stay away from that kind of stuff because those people are spiteful, man. Like Rock Nation and everything, they want blood from people that they have problems with. I mean, look what they do to harass people. It's scary, bro. I'm gonna be honest. They have too much power. Sometimes it's like you got to pick your battles. That ain't it. It's not even worth. Like Nicki should just drop that. It's not even worth the battle. Okay, so Young Miami accuses Young Miami's coming for she says that Tyla stole her song. What song would this be? It says Chanel. Well, it's a common brand. She says, this girl really ran off with my song. I don't know how to feel about it. Mind you, I played this song for this girl. Like, I'm confused. Take me to Chanel. Put me in Chanel. Let's talk about it. PSA. It is Tyla. She has a new song called Chanel. Chorus, put me in Chanel. Put me in Chanel. I don't think Young Miami's good enough to come up with that song. I'm gonna be honest. Let's be real. I mean, doesn't every girl say that? Put me in Chanel. Anyways, like, come on. So, Family Matters, Darius McCrary. He's in court. And, let's see. He's representing himself at arraignment. He didn't appear to know what was going on. So, he's talking about, this is about child support.
Did you have any objections, sir, to the media request? You indicated that you did, that you had an objection, and the court indicated that its tentative was to grant the request for media coverage. Did you wish to put that on the record or no?
Yes, I mean, I'd like to put it on the record, only because I have other children than my 18-year-old son, which this matter is involving.
Okay, but only as it relates to the media request.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure that my other children weren't in the media if I mention their names or if it comes up in if it comes up in
Isn't this the guy that was gonna what was her name? What's the transgender famous transgender wasn't he like involved with her? Chingy was with her too. Remember? Chingy just took a picture. I don't think he was actually with her. Let's see. Darius McCrary. Transgender. Let's see. Where is this? Where's the person it was linked with? Sydney Starr. Falling in Love. Yes. I don't know, man. Well, he was arrested for child support and not paying it for I think 72 months. Let me see. He's going to be extradited now, and the judge told him to get a lawyer. So this is from Michigan. $95,000 in back child support. That's a lot. Then we got BG sends a warning before the verses. Says we about to smoke no limit. When is this verses? I think it's like in a few weeks. And Gucci Man says he tried to sign Pluto and Bun to Beat at 1017, but they both declined. Of course, nobody wants to be signed to another rapper nowadays. Smart move on their part. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.